Scorpio men, mysterious, intense, and impossible to ignore. If you've ever found yourself wondering, does he like me, or is he just being his usual enigmatic self? You're not alone. These guys are hard to read, but when a Scorpio man is into you, trust me, you'll feel it. In this video, I'm breaking down the undeniable signs that a Scorpio man is crushing on you. So, if you want to decode his secret signals, keep watching. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on more Zodiac insights. He gives you intense eye contact. One of the biggest giveaways that a Scorpio man is into you? His eyes. Scorpios are ruled by Pluto, the planet of mystery and transformation, and their gaze is nothing short of hypnotic. If he likes you, he won't just glance at you. He'll lock eyes with an intensity that feels almost magnetic. You might catch him staring at you across the room, or notice that when you're talking, he holds your gaze longer than most people would. It's not just a casual glance. Scorpio men use eye contact as a way to connect on a deeper level. They don't do surface-level flirting. They want to see you, to read your emotions, and to make you feel seen in return. If you find yourself getting lost in his stare, that's a major sign he's interested. And here's the kicker. He's probably not looking at anyone else that way. When a Scorpio man is into you, his eyes will be drawn to you, and only you. So if you feel that intense gaze lingering, congratulations, he's already hooked. He opens up to you. Scorpio men are naturally secretive. They don't just spill their thoughts and feelings to anyone. In fact, they tend to keep their emotions locked up tight, only revealing their true selves to people they genuinely trust. So, if a Scorpio man starts opening up to you, that's a huge sign he likes you. Instead of sticking to surface-level small talk, he'll dive into deep and meaningful conversations. He might share details about his past, his childhood, or even his biggest fears and ambitions. Scorpio men don't open up just for the sake of talking. When they do, it's because they see you as someone special, someone worth letting in. Pay attention to how he speaks to you compared to others. If he seems guarded with most people but is surprisingly vulnerable with you, that's a major clue. And if he shares things like his dreams, struggles, or even secrets, he's testing the waters to see if he can fully trust you. Scorpios value deep emotional bonds, and if he's letting you into his inner world, he's definitely feeling a connection. He's protective of you. A Scorpio man may not always express his feelings with words, but his actions will speak volumes, especially when it comes to protecting you. If he likes you, his natural instinct will be to make sure you're safe, comfortable, and looked after. Scorpios are deeply loyal, and when they care about someone, they take it personally if that person is in any kind of trouble. You might notice small but meaningful gestures, like him guiding you through a crowded room, checking in to see if you got home safely, or instinctively stepping between you and a potential threat, whether it's a rude person or a risky situation. And if someone disrespects you, expect him to step up and defend you, sometimes in ways that feel subtle but powerful. Unlike other signs that might be openly possessive, a Scorpio man's protectiveness often comes across as quiet but intense. He won't necessarily say, "I'm protecting you." Instead, he'll just do it. If he's looking out for you, watching over you, or even just showing concern for your well-being, it's because he genuinely cares. And when a Scorpio man cares, he means it. He tests you. Scorpio men don't fall for just anyone. They need to know that the person they're interested in is worthy of their trust and loyalty. That's why, before they fully open up, they'll put you through a few tests. It's not about playing games. It's about making sure you're the real deal. One way he might test you is by playing a little hard to get. He may pull back slightly just to see how you react. Will you chase after him? Will you get impatient? Scorpios want to know if you're truly invested or just around for the thrill. If you remain consistent and show that you're not easily shaken, he'll start to let his guard down. Another common Scorpio test? Deep, probing questions. He might ask about your past relationships, your thoughts on loyalty, or even your biggest fears. It's his way of seeing if you're emotionally deep enough to match his intensity. If he starts throwing out challenging or thought-provoking questions, don't be intimidated. It's actually a good sign. It means he's intrigued by you and wants to see if you can handle the depth and complexity of a relationship with him. Pass his tests, and you'll earn not just his interest, but his devotion. He wants to spend quality time with you. A Scorpio man doesn't waste his time on just anyone. If he's investing his energy in you, making an effort to be around you, and prioritizing one-on-one time, it's a clear sign he's interested. Unlike some signs that enjoy casual socializing, Scorpios crave deep, meaningful connections. So if he's consistently finding ways to be near you, whether it's inviting you to spend time alone together or just showing up in your space more often, it's because he wants to be close to you. What makes Scorpio men unique is that they don't always need extravagant dates or loud social settings to enjoy someone's company. They actually prefer intimate, low-key moments where they can truly connect. If he's suggesting a quiet dinner, deep late-night talks, or simply sitting together in comfortable silence, take it as a big sign. Scorpios value quality over quantity, so the fact that he's choosing to spend his time with you, when he could be doing literally anything else, shows he genuinely cares. Another clue? He may subtly test your willingness to match his intensity. A Scorpio man won't settle for a surface-level connection. If he's making time for you, he's looking for something real. So if you find yourself drawn into deep conversations or spending hours together without even realizing it, congratulations, you've definitely caught his attention. He gets jealous, but in a subtle way. Scorpio men are naturally intense and deeply emotional, and that includes a strong sense of loyalty and possessiveness when they're interested in someone. However, unlike some other signs that might openly express jealousy, a Scorpio man will try to hide it, at least at first. But if you pay close attention, you'll notice the subtle signs that he's feeling territorial. For example, if you casually mention another guy, whether it's a friend, coworker, or even a celebrity, watch his reaction. He might not say much, but his energy will shift. He could suddenly go quiet, change the subject, or even throw in a slightly sarcastic remark. He might also start asking innocent-sounding questions like, "Oh, so who's that guy?" Or "Do you talk to him a lot?" All in an attempt to gauge your feelings. Another classic Scorpio move? He may subtly mark his territory by getting closer to you when other men are around, or by emphasizing the unique connection the two of you share. Scorpios don't want to compete for attention, but if they sense a threat, they'll make sure you know they're interested, without outright saying it. If you notice these quiet but powerful signs of jealousy, take it as a clue that his feelings for you run deep. So, if your Scorpio man is making deep eye contact, opening up about his thoughts and feelings, being quietly protective, testing your loyalty, prioritizing quality time with you, and showing subtle signs of jealousy, then congratulations. You've got your answer. A Scorpio man doesn't express his feelings the way others do, but his actions speak louder than words. When he's truly interested, you'll feel his intensity, his passion, and his deep emotional investment in you. If you've noticed these signs, chances are he's not just attracted to you, he's seriously into you. Scorpio men don't do anything halfway, so if he's showing these behaviors, he's already emotionally invested and considering something real. If this video helped you, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more astrology insights, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. And I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these signs in a Scorpio man? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it.